Hey everyone, welcome back. Early March update. Well, no, late March update. St. Patrick's Day has gone and left. Everybody survived. Happy St. Patrick's Day to any people that celebrate it. But the reason I'm here today is I picked up something a little bit special. And to the average person, it doesn't seem like much, but to a beef farmer or dairy farmer, this stuff is yellow gold. And it's this right here. This right here is colostrum milk. What you need is a milker to be able to pull it out. When a cow produces a calf, they give colostrum within the first 24 hours. First 24 hours, that colostrum is basically the immune system for the calf. So if a cow doesn't give it properly, the calf has a lot of trouble living, basically, and surviving the first week. I have this because we know someone, and I got some, but it's hard to get. But this right here, let's see if I can get it zoomed in. No, I'll get closer. Our lovely Candy here is as big as a barn door. They came in early June, so I know she was big enough to be bred when she came, so I wouldn't be shocked if she got bred relatively quickly. She's half, I've shown this before, this is what a pure looks like, that dark brown, but she's half Angus. I don't know why Angus would lighten it, but it did. And I want to make sure I have colostrum on hand because it's her first time calving. And if I have that colostrum, it could be the difference between getting the calf to survive or not. So I saw her laying down yesterday and she had a dent. I call it a dent. It pops out right at their tailbone in a specific way. It can be a little bit of a false flag when they're laying down because sometimes it pops out and it doesn't look like it. But when they're standing up and it dents that way right by their butt. You're all right, Candy. You're all right. I just want to see your back end. Yeah. So that's what I'm waiting on. Candy, which is the one that's the Pinzgauer Angus cross I just pointed out, is the one that I have left, plus that little black and white one to still come for first year heifers. So I'm waiting on them. I still have a bunch to calve yet, but most of my stuff comes early spring. And yeah, so that's what's going on here. It's about March the 20th, working in the day and just checking cattle around 4 o'clock, and it's nothing really too exciting since I bought those heifers. But they look good. I'm just trying to set it up so that my barn's got a little area where I can put her in. I'll put her in that area, that locked area, back there, over there. If I can. If I can't get her in, then I can't get her in. But long term, I'd like to set it up so this is kind of a calving area. So I have some little areas in here where I can put them for calving, so I can isolate new heifers, and then they can kind of nurse and they're protected, and I can make sure they got colostrum, and make sure they're doing all right, and hopefully decrease my death loss, because no one likes seeing dead calves, or worse, dead heifers. It's never a fun thing. But the problem is when you lose one, you think you're going to lose them all the time, so you get super safety, and it doesn't happen that often, but it does happen. It's just part of it. Even if you're the best in the world, it's just part of it. But if I can give myself better tools to make it last better and make them so they have a better chance, that's what I'm going to do. So thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe as always. Make sure that if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Any question, all questions are good questions. I really want to help anyone out that wants to know, because I know some people feel uncomfortable asking questions because they're worried the group is going to jump on. Other channels have that issue. I'm dead serious. Everyone starts from nowhere. So if you have a question, you want to know more about what we do or how we farm, I'd love to hear about it. So take care. Keep farming.